Morning, Scotty.
Good morning, sir.
I'm going to do a cold start. I do want to time it, so I have all the timing light wiring set. But I'm just going to cold start it with the vacuum. Yeah, just leave it be. I'm good. I'm going to actually do it with... Oh, now you're just playing. So I'm going to get a cold start in here. I'm going to let it warm up, and then I'm going to time it. Have gun will travel. The best was last year when you wore my cowboy hat and had the impact. That was funny. All right, cold start's pretty good.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little grumpy. But she's also overtimed, because yesterday, it would, okay, I'm giving it a little throttle.
Can't even hear you.
So yesterday, you turn it off and it was diesel.
Right.
Or you try to start it hot and it would hang a little on the fire up. It's definitely overtime.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to let her get up to temp. We're going to check our timing and set it. And go from there. Yeah, so cranky. I've let off the throttle. She stalled on us a few times. Just like that. But it's better than it was.
Yeah.
So, because you couldn't even give it throttle before.
Well, you could, but you had to feather it.
Nah,
Really gentle.
not enough to worry about. So,
Because when I was pulling it in here, as long as I was just, and I mean literally just feathering the gas pedal, like to give it a little bit of gas and make it run. If not, I had to just leave it in here.
you made it rain?
And just let it roll on its own.
You made it rain?
Yep. I made it rain, baby.
All right, so temp gauge is starting to move. We're going to let it get up to temp, and then we're going to set our time. So we're definitely poopy running. Even that far up to temp, you can hear it popping. So we're going to get her warm. I want to maybe kick the idle speed up a hair and set our timing. Adjust our idle mixtures, and then our next step, we gotta get a master cylinder here for this. Fun. All right, turn the idle up to here so I just do this. Factory timing, 5 degrees and 45%. Alright, tomato. Okay, got our vacuum advance unhooked and plugged. See it there in just a second. Have our timing light set at 5 degrees. See down there, the distance at TV. Probably not going to see. I mean, I would see this. Let's see if we get the light. Okay. Hard to see. That's what Right, so I have our vacuum advance disconnected still. I've adjusted our idle, which is cranked way up for God knows why. I'm assuming all the vacuum needs compensate. We're dead on at 5 degrees with the distributor unhooked. Dead on. And this is a smooth idle. Oops, that was me stepping on stuff. Let me get our vacuum advance hooked back up. Switch hands, Bobby. There you go. Alright, so whoever only did half the job of omitting vacuum lines and leaving a bunch of stuff open and what have you. They obviously don't know what they're doing and shouldn't be allowed to touch a vehicle such as this, because we are idling beautifully and smoothly now. Our timing is dead on, as you know. I am going to put the car in gear and see what the idle is like. And then great. Other than that, we look like we're running great. I'm in the car. Beautiful. All right, so that part's done. Now we just need a mount. What a thing of beauty. It's amazing when somebody does the job right, what happens. And it didn't take that long. We didn't have much time to play. But if you don't know what you're doing, this is a public service announcement. If you don't know what you're doing, keep your hands off people's cars. I'm going to go drive this a little bit around the yard. The brakes don't work, obviously, so we're going to do that. Let's see what we got. Buzz, buzz. Right, so far so good. Backing out. Happy camper. Now the brakes are a little, well, a lot of meh. So we got that to deal with. Ooh, I gave it throttle and it didn't die. All right, just gonna go around the block. It's early still. There's not many people around. Ooh, it actually has throttle response. And a little bit of brakes. And you let the vacuum reservoir do its job. Wow! Ooh, sunrise, pretty. Anyway, look, proper drivability. Well, the brakes do get better once the vacuum picks up running a little bit. Still suck, definitely need the master, but who knows? We're driving like it's supposed to. Fantabulous. It's just at the bottom, but it's braking. So we're gonna work on getting the master this morning. Look at that. Anyway, trying to get a master here as soon as possible. Hopefully we get this car in and out and done rather quickly. Airplane! Sorry. Random.